We have seen over the past several days Shiba Inu making some massive gains. This video is an update on the massive gains, also a price prediction for Shiba Inu in this video. If you're new, welcome. My name's The Crypto Homie. Consider smacking the subscribe button, and of course, guys, help out that YouTube algorithm and smack that like button. Let's just jump right into it. As we see, the top 100 coins, SHIB is up 31%, the biggest bubble on the cryptobubbles.net. Heading over to the price action of SHIB, we're currently looking here on the 4-hour. As you can see, we've just seen some massive parabolic spikes, consolidate, parabolic spike, consolidate, parabolic spike. What are we doing right now? Consolidating. We're gonna take a look back at the 4-hour in a quick minute. But look, guys, this daily candle right here, look at all this massive volume down here, a lot of volume. We can see SHIB has made from the breakout from 3 days ago to current price action, we're up 174%. To the wick, we're up about 193% for the SHIB token. That's pretty nice to see. Let's pull up the RSI here on the daily. We see right here, RSI is up at 92, so it is in the overbought territory. But we know in crypto, we can be in the overbought territory for some time. So we just started getting up there. Would not be surprised to see us stay up here for maybe the next few days, possibly a week or two. It just really depends how Bitcoin's doing, which we'll check out later in this video. Heading into the 4-hour, once again, I want to point out though, on the 4-hour, we've been in the overbought territory for some time now. Of course, the 4-hour is not as significant as the daily, but keep in mind, we also have price actions high, higher high, higher high. We have a high, lower high, guys. That's bearish divergence. That is, in the short term, we should see some pullback, which we're seeing that right now. Every single time we pop, we see us pull back, we pop, we pull back, we pop, we pull back. That's very healthy. We want to see that because nothing just goes straight vertical. We have to see some kind of pullbacks. It is 100% necessary. But also going back to the daily, just wanted to point out, guys, when you see an altcoin that is on the floor, as they like to call it, just flatlining right here, either one thing is a dead project, so make sure you do some research. But as you guys know, Shiba Inu is not a dead project. They're working on Shiba Swap, the NFTs, so much more. There's so much going on, but it was, flatlining for a long time, which typically ends up being a great buying opportunity, which many of you have seen, especially if you bought back after listed on Coinbase with a disappointing listing on Coinbase. You can see it was definitely a great buying opportunity. Also keep in mind, there's a lot of rumors for it to be listed on Robinhood. So imagine this thing already pumped, what was it, 200% in 3 days? Imagine, say tomorrow or the next day, Robinhood comes out and says, hey guys, we're listing Shiba Inu. That's my bad, I just smacked the mic. We're listing Shiba Inu. Imagine if that would happen. I would expect the price action to do very, very well in my humble opinion, not financial advice. But going into the 1-hour, let's see what is going on there. Once again, we're just seeing more of a breakdown. We pop up, consolidate, pop up, and consolidate back down, pop up, consolidate back down. Right now, at the time of this recording, it looks like we're just getting ready to blast off. Curious what the RSI says. We have high, lower high, lower high, high, higher high, higher high. Guys, that is bearish divergence. So we're seeing that play out on the hourly and the 4-hour. So just keep that in mind. And we don't have enough data for the daily. So of course, over time, we will tell. The hourly is not as significant as the 4-hour. The 4-hour is not as significant as the daily. So please keep that in mind. Heading over to the price prediction, guys, the price prediction of Shiba Inu. We currently see SHIB's up, according to CoinMarketCap, 234% last 7 days. The last 24 hours, it's 20%, so making some nice moves. I want to point out the market cap is a $9 billion market cap. So if you go over and compare, say for example, what is Dogecoin's market cap? Dogecoin's market cap is around a basically $34 billion market cap. So we'd have to do a little over a 3x on Shiba Inu. I could definitely see something like 3x on Shiba Inu. Let's pull up the calculator and just do some calculations. Current price is 0.0002298 times about a 3.2x to make that rough for Dogecoin's market cap. That's adding up to be a 0.0073536. Guys, so right there, we just lost a zero. As you can see, we just lost a zero, which of course massive gains are being made. Would not be surprised to see something like that happen. But personally, that's like a conservative approach. We've seen Dogecoin go well past that. It's actually went to what was like 75 cents. So have a 3x from the current price. So I could realistically, of course, when things get really hyped up, when things are really popping off, I could see us have a run for closer to $100 billion market cap, which would, yes, you may be like, but homie, that's above Binance Coin and Cardano. We could see something like that happen if the hype really keeps up. We have that moment like the Elon Musk posting, like talking about Doge on Saturday Night Live, like that kind of hype. And if we would have something like that, looking at the current market cap of Shiba Inu, that's about a 10x right there, about a 10x. So let's just, I mean, so for a 10x, we'd be losing to zero as well. I mean, but just to prove it to all the homies out there, we clear this out, 0.00002303 times 10. We're just going to lose a zero. So it's going to be the same price, but one less zero. That's a 10x right there. You put $100 in, now it's worth $1,000. Just keep that in mind, guys. There'd have to be a lot of hype going on. There'd have to be a lot of like social sentiment that's like really bullish. You know, maybe their NFTs go crazy, or just a lot of people get into it. Maybe some celebrities are pumping it. Just watch out for that, guys. I could definitely see that happen. Now, I mean, your risk reward right now, I mean, it's up a lot. We've talked about that bearish divergence on the hourly. We've talked about it on the 4 hour. We do not have enough data here on the daily, of course, so it's just going absolutely insane, just parabolic. So just keep that in mind, guys. I actually do want to bring up the MACD. I assume it's still popping off. I assume that's still going good. Yes, of course, it's still going good. Hit up the 4 hour real quick. Yeah, it's popping, cooling off exactly what's expected, because price action is doing that, guys. Price action is key, so keep an eye on that. Yeah, it looks like we're just bouncing. We're crossing, but wanting to go back up with price action. We'll see how that plays on the hourly. Things are definitely overheated. Watch out for that. But it's definitely exciting. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree with my price prediction? Just trying to keep it real. Just trying to be realistic, not some like moon boy stuff where, oh, Shiba to like $200. Like, no, we're not doing that here. Could it ever reach $1? Let me know your opinions about that down below. But of course, whatever Shiba's doing, we got to see what the good old BTCs are doing. Good old BTCs were showing us we broke out today, currently at about 50. We hit 55K, but we're currently at 54.3 at the moment, guys. That's definitely pretty cool to see. I mean, as you can see throughout here with higher highs, and then we had slightly lower highs here on the RSI, which we did break out here, which with it had the same high there on the RSI. But guys, right in here was some bearish divergence. As we started breaking out, price action correlated with the RSI. Now we're breaking out, getting back above here. So it's going to be interesting to see. We are slightly above that high, which is cool. So we'll see how that plays out. Also want to bring up the MACD, see what's going on there. Of course, positive momentum, very bullish. That's exactly what we want to see. Let's just look at this price action here, guys. We finally got above this 53K high right there. That is very bullish. We want to see that. Why am I bringing that up so many times, guys? Why do I bring that up in so many videos? We have a high back here, lower high, and it's so far as of yesterday, it was a lower high, but now it's a higher high. We want to see us close above $53,000. Let's make that happen. We've talked about on live streams some major resistance areas we need to break. Guys, we're live Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Put on that post noti and definitely tune into them. But as we see, guys, we want to hold that. Let's just hit up the 4 hour, see what's going on there. Yeah, I mean, massive spike today. We were live this morning for a little bit. It happened in a matter of 3 minutes. We go down to the minute chart. This spike happened in 3 minutes. Look at this. 3 minute, it's 1 minute candle. So in the matter of 3 minutes, we saw Bitcoin go from around $52,892 all the way up to $55,500. That's about a 5% move in the matter of 3 minutes. And you know, the Bitcoin market cap is a lot higher than every other coin. Look at it. It's a $1 trillion market cap right now. The stock market's down. The stocks are down. We saw that live about an hour ago. So just keep that in mind, guys. Stocks are down. Bitcoin's up. Shiba's up. What do you think about that Shiba price prediction? Let me know down below. We'll see how that bearish divergence plays out. We've seen bearish divergence actually not play out for a while, especially on the daily with Bitcoin. Sometimes it takes some time. So we'll see what happens there. Let me know your thoughts down below. And I'll catch you guys 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight live. And until then, guys, smack the likes, smack the subscribes, and of course, may the gains be with you.